Look at feet.
Hey, we're live. God damn it, Brody.
Look, we're live.
Hey, everyone.
No, we can just fix
Hey, everyone. Welcome to the podcast.
I don't know
Eric.
where this
We're
is from.
casting from pods. In fact, it's the future.
What?
Everyone go
sorry.
around and introduce yourselves, starting with Austin.
I'm Gus.
I'm Austin.
Nice.
Cool
Cody.
introduction, bro.
I'm Gus.
Okay, that man is named Cody?
Yeah,
It's
his name's
Rudy.
No, it's Cody. But
It's
Cody.
we'll call you Rody.
Yes.
Anyway,
Then,
It's Rudy, or you'll find yourself with an enema.
Oh,
why?
or a lobotomy. It's either or, really.
Eric?
You want a frontal
Stranger
lobotomy
danger,
or a
stranger
lobotomy in front of me? Take your pick.
Dear God, help us all.
I think it's your turn.
Eric, you're up next.
I'm Eric. I'm hosting this shenanigans.
Yes.
Also, yeah, you can watch it on YouTube.
Also,
And
notice
wait,
it
what's
was
the link?
justified.
You can watch it on YouTube. I posted the link on Twitter and everywhere else.
This is Eric. This is his channel. He's
That's
the one
good.
making the YouTube videos and doing all the work. The rest of us are just hangers-on who like having fun and talking shit about people.
Pretty much.
So, I forgot to ask, did you ever put the thing in your video from the first time that we gamed together?
Which one was that?
Yeah,
I have no idea what I'm doing!
Oh my god! I need to find that. That was on my old hard drive.
You still have your old hard drive?
I think I do. It's on. I
Okay,
think I
so you're
have.
gonna have to dig it out of a box somewhere, right?
Pretty
Wait,
much, yeah.
do you still
Okay,
do you,
cool.
do you still have the clip from when we were playing interrogation or whatever?
No, just a second.
And like I was just
Finish
like,
the-
and then there was one, and then I just shot you in the head right away. And you're like,
Oh,
what the
that was
fuck?
good.
How did you know it was me? I'm like, I didn't. I tried to kill you.
That was pretty
I do. I have that. Somewhere I have it. Rudy, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing?
Oh, God, that's...
All right. So next on the list.
Oh, right. We were going to talk about graphics cards.
No, we were going to introduce everyone.
No. Before you guys go into this argument all over again, have you guys heard what happened with Destiny today?
No.
Zero wasn't selling a weapon because something screwed up on there, and then now everyone's wondering. It's like, he's not selling it because Gallhorn's getting nerfed. Oh my god. Call of Duty.
I wish I knew what you were talking about, but I have
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. So next on the introductions is me. I'm Zeus or Paul.
Just call yourself Paul. Paul.
Yeah,
fine.
sure. Everyone's gonna probably call me Paul. My screenshot is a image of something else, so whatever. Next.
Yeah.
Wait, we kind of skipped over Nick.
Did we?
Yeah.
Conscious.
I don't mind either
Nick,
way.
introduce yourself.
Out of order.
Nick, introduce yourself. Now. Do it.
Do it now, good.
What is going on, everybody? I'm Dead Elite 94.
Also known as Nicholas.
No, Nick for short. I don't want to disclose
Okay.
the first part of my actual name.
Oh my god.
It's on the hangout, so,
Don't
okay.
worry, we can just
That's-
censor this.
People can just call me by my go-by name,
We'll just
unless
fix
I
it.
know them enough to tell them the actual part.
Cool.
All right.
Sure.
Then our last contestant is.
Last, definitely least, I am Rob.
Just
Rob.
Glass half full kind of person.
Rob.
That's
the,
about it.
the
That's all I
hostess
got.
with the mostest.
For all
I think we should
zero
go into. I think we should go into how we met each other.
Oh,
Oh,
come on. Everybody knows the
This is
hostess
an interesting
mostest
story.
is John
It's a
Oliver.
very interesting story. Absolutely.
All right.
So hold on, Paul. How did you and I meet?
Well, I think I must have been 6 years old.
Younger than that, bro. Younger than that.
Yeah, I think my mom was working at the time,
I
and
mean, you gotta give
Eric and I
justified-
were in this daycare together, and we were having
Preschool.
celery and peanut butter at the time
Oh.
with raisins.
You gotta give Eric credit. He does like
Wait,
does
you
like
guys were
his
having...
butt sex targets young. So
Oh my
So we were having
God.
celery with peanut butter and raisins, and I
You
remember
guys were
Eric,
having ants on a log?
yeah, we were having ants on the log,
Riveting
exactly.
Yes.
story
I remember Eric was
telling.
who tried to convince me to give him all his celery, and he kept trying it day after day, and eventually we became the closest of friends, and we've been such ever since.
Pretty much.
That's just how it works.
All
That's
right.
quite the story, I must say.
I know.
Wait,
Quite a
Paul, why
story.
is your camera off?
I don't have a camera.
I'll
Get
do
out.
it.
Poor man.
There's the
Oh,
door.
get out of here.
There's the door. Get out.
Gosh, I even had a camera, and I'm on a laptop.
Well, your laptop has a
That's
camera
built
built in.
in.
My laptop has a built-in camera. I'm just not using it.
Yeah, but yours doesn't even have Windows anymore. It just has
Well,
Linux.
yeah.
Oh god, you do such a horrible thing.
Because I
Please
don't
don't
use it
boot
for
it.
gaming anymore. No, my Windows install was basically borked. So I
Oh
was just
fuck,
like,
yeah, I'm screwed anyways then.
yeah. Not willing to put the work in to fix an OS on a computer I'm not going to use very much.
Yeah, true enough.
That's the Windows solution to everything. Oh, you're having some issues? Format it.
Buy a new one.
No, that's the Mac solution to everything. Is buy a new one.
Would you like to reformat the disk?
Yeah, because I have the
Yeah,
money
let's
to
go
buy
for
a
that.
$2,000 computer every friggin' 3
Exactly.
months.
Well,
The
maybe you
Windows
should
solution
start,
is-
sucking some more dick, then you'll be able to afford it.
Ah, that's right. That's how the Mac users afford it.
Yeah,
Windows-
sure is.
It's very simple. The Windows solution
Console
is
wars.
the Windows solution is reformat it. The Mac solution is buy a new one. The Linux solution is bitch. I said sudo.
Well, more accurately, the Linux solution is spend like 12 hours trying to fix it and then reinstall a new distribution.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it, I'm not doing Ubuntu anymore. I'm off to somewhere else.
The Linux solution is what the fuck do you mean? No permissions. I use sudo, and so it starts.
And
Yeah.
so scary.
I have to recompile what kernel? Oh man.
Okay, so I have an
I had
idea,
fun
guys.
times recompiling wine 800 times.
What was that, Eric?
Oh, come on now. You know better than that, Rob.
I know better than what?
A
Reading?
lot of
We
things.
should talk about what we were talking about last night or 2 nights ago with the video cards.
So, Paul, you know what Ubuntu means, right?
Or we'll just continue this current topic.
So,
Really?
yeah.
Ubuntu is an ancient African word, and roughly translated, it means I can't configure Debian. In much the same way, Debian is an old French word meaning how the fuck do I download Red Hat?
Oh, get out of here.
And then, of course, Macintosh is an old name for an Apple, but it's also the name for I like to spend $1,000 on my BSD distro.
No, actually, it's more accurately translated. That's actually a mistaken translation. It's more accurately translated as I have more money than sense.
Oh.
That's what $1,000 for my BSD. I am okay with paying $1,500 for BSD.
Windows is actually an ancient Gaelic word that means I don't know what a computer is.
No, that's Mac. That's definitely Mac.
No, that's DOS.
Oh, god damn. No, seriously though. So
Cool.
Anyway.
So, Eric just informed me today of a graphics card called the 980 Hybrid,
yes,
which is basically a hybrid-cooled 980 Ti, which means
well, it's
they
also it's
set
also
the clock
standard
rate
TI.
higher. What's that?
It's also the standard TI, or the standard 980, not just the TI.
Yeah, they have
Okay,
it
so
in
they'll
standard.
do hybrid
Yeah.
cooling on either, but it's pointless to put hybrid cooling on the standard 980 because it doesn't have cooling problems so much.
Also, I'll be right back for a sec.
Okay.
Oh god, Rhodey has to go pee probably.
Oh man, it's been 11 minutes and Rhodey's already has to pee.
Oh my gosh.
At this rate, we're not going to be able to get through the podcast.
Gosh,
No.
it's like when I take a road trip with my dad.
Shrek.
Get halfway down the road and you're just like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
No,
Back out of the driveway.
Okay,
You don't even get to it.
legitimately,
You're fucking Timmy
legitimately-
I gotta take a piss.
legitimately, we left our house, drove down the street to go to the gas station to get gas before going on a road trip. My dad went, "Oh, I need to go to the bathroom."
Oh my god.
That sounds eerily familiar, actually.
Yeah.
Doesn't it, Paul?
It's like it's like every dad ever though. In reality,
Mm-mm.
Complete opposite of my dad. My dad will
Really?
fucking hold it in for years.
Yeah. My family, it's switched. My mom is like that. My dad is not.
Same. That's our family.
Yep.
Well,
I mean,
you go to the bathroom.
fair
What-
enough.
You could
My
have gone
mom
before we left.
My dad does all the
Why?
cooking, so I guess they just completely switched roles.
Well. Anyway.
Voice speaking is so 2002. Really, Rob?
Yeah, dude. This voice thing? Not having it. Why does it seem like my head's so big? It's like taking up the entire fucking frame, and I'm sitting like a foot away. Like 2 feet away.
Have you ever stopped to realize that maybe your head is that fucking big?
God damn it,
Is
Rob.
my head supposed to be this large? Should I like sit back? Is this better? Can't reach the fucking keyboard, but at least I fit in the screen. Although I'm framed a little better.
Well,
I think you need to go about 4 feet back and about 6 feet to your left.
4 feet back
That smells
and
delicious.
6 feet to my left.
Yes.
I hit my mini fridge.
Okay.
oh man.
5 feet back.
Okay.
7.
I hit my mini
Yeah.
fridge again. Now
Six
I'm got
feet.
a cable on my
You gotta scoot a little
headset.
bit to the right, and then back, and then to the left.
I don't think it's gonna work. We don't have enough real estate for this.
Well, I'm just thinking, like, eventually you're gonna go out of your
Hold on.
door, and then you're gonna be
Hold on a
completely out of
second.
frame.
Hold on a second.
Time
Rob,
out. Yo.
Rob,
Yo.
Just lay on the ground.
you have a mini fridge next to your bed.
Why wouldn't you?
You must be one of the luckiest men I know.
Hey, mine has a
It's not next to my
actually.
bed. It's across the room from my bed. So.
It's next to it's next to your desk. Next to
Yeah.
your desk.
Okay.
You want to see what's
Just
in my mini
roll,
fridge?
pull a beer out and just like there.
Oh,
I am
we're getting
certain
a
that
tour
it's-
of Rob's fridge.
I'm
I
sorry,
got
alcohol.
baby carrots, if I can ever fucking get this,
Water, baby carrots,
and
cream cheese,
apples.
apples. Okay.
No, it's veggie dip.
Veggie
And
dip.
I
Okay.
have granola bars.
All right.
Holy
I'm
shit!
moderately
Where is
disappointed.
the alcohol?
I
It's
have
all
the
in the-
appropriate.
my alcohol's all in the
Hang on.
big fridge.
Oh, I see. So you
How
didn't
is it
bring any
not in the room?
alcohol next to your bed where it's convenient.
Because it won't fit in my fridge. It's,
That's why you lay it on its
won't
side.
fit. It won't fit.
Oh my god.
First world problems.
Another beer.
Somebody get this man a
Alcohol
space saver.
Oh my goodness. See, this is what I'm talking about. Rampant unprofessionalism. Rob needs to go all the way over to his kitchen to get his beer.
Okay. So I now have the appropriate podcast background.
Oh
What?
dear God.
Oh gosh. Ah, what are you doing?
No.
I don't want to know. I just. Oh God.
Why?
Why, Rhodey? Why?
Let him
Why?
have it.
Why
Let
would
him
you
have
do
it.
it? No, hold on. I really do want to know why.
Alright, I returned.
Oh, Rob, that was what I was talking about.
Our home and native land.
See, Rob gets it. Rob-
Damn, Rob.
In all our sons come fast.
Yeah,
I swear we're not all
Rob.
good.
On this note,
Fuck your French.
I just cheers. Cheers.
See, Rob can understand this background. Singing it as he chucks his beer.
God,
Keep our land.
glorious and free.
Oh,
Canada, we stand on
Now this is the danger.
Oh,
Drink
Canada,
alcohol while
We
podcasting.
stand on guard.
No. Paul,
You know,
Paul,
the funny thing is,
Can you mute people, by the way?
Yes,
Oh,
he absolutely can. If he can
can't-
figure it out.
You
If you
can't
can
start
figure it
singing
out.
the national anthem in front of a fucking Canadian.
Oh,
You cut off the best part of any Canadian conversation. What the hell's wrong with you? Eh?
Your fucking template book, your fucking software in a fucking 50-year-old fucking fruit cup. I'll shove fucking 10 bits up your fucking ass, and I'll fucking make you eat them. They'll be so far up there, you'll feel them in your
Oh
throat,
my
you'll fucking swallow them
God.
back down, and then I'll fucking keep shoving them back up there. There'll be a fucking infinite loop of fucking damage through your fucking blood.
And by the way, Paul, this is not the issue with having alcohol while you're doing the podcast. This is an issue of inviting Canadians to your podcast.
Yes.
Okay.
Also
So,
having 6 people in the podcast.
We're just going to go ahead and NC-17 this right here, right now.
Oh, because we did it before?
I
NC-17.
fucking
No.
love
You can swear that much in rated R.
Can you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, you can.
Absolutely.
Yes, but you cannot say insert tab A into slot B or remove tab A from slot B, repeat in a rated R film.
Really? What are you talking about? It's ridiculous.
You can also not say interior crocodile alligator. I'd rather say really with you. I'm not going to prevent myself to drink just so I can finish a line.
Alright. Now,
The
the real question is, are we going
that was amazing.
The real
going
question
to get-
is, what category is this podcast?
Exactly.
You know, I was
Does
gonna say this would be
miscellaneous
like a
count?
gaming- No, I would say this would be like a gaming news podcast, but we're so far beyond that.
No,
We have
it's
completely
it's
fucked
fucking
that
around
around.
podcast.
Gaming news.
Introductory podcast. Get to know all the people.
Hang on.
How crazy they are.
Sure.
I can probably find something real quick. Just put it as like entertainment or some shit. It's probably the best.
Well,
thing
yeah,
to do.
exactly.
it could-
Us
there's
chatting,
entertainment.
yeah. Fucking
Well, I mean, we don't want to lie to people and say it's entertainment, and then they're going to watch it and be like, this is fucking so boring.
There's a bunch of shitty
Well, no, it's
prank
like,
videos that are registered as entertainment.
yeah.
That's
Well, I
true.
mean, those are meant to be entertaining, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
wasn't
Their
meant to
sole
be
purpose is
Meant to be
entertainment.
informative, but then it just turned into a clusterfuck.
I'm sorry, this is what happens when you invite me places.
Yeah, honestly, we just can't have anything good with you, Rob.
Oh
Hey.
God. Oof.
Let's talk about hockey.
No.
Here, just put it as either comedy or entertainment, one of the two.
Yeah, I'll probably put it as comedy.
Are you not entertained?
I don't know.
No,
Drug-
not especially.
No, wait, I mean.
Also, Brody,
I can just.
just a minute here. I just realized something. Brody, you live
what's
in fucking Denver.
Yeah. It's the Canada of Colorado, Rob. And Rob knows it.
God damn
I
it.
wasn't the one that pointed out you're in Denver.
Yeah, I know. Politics.
Actually, Minnesota's the Canada of the United States.
No, goddammit,
is that right?
Minnesota's the Quebec of the United States.
Oh, ugh.
Actually, no, I take that back. Texas is the Quebec of the United
It's like how.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, get out of here.
I don't know whether that's
Texas
an I don't know whether that's an insult to
Oh, it's the
Quebec or
biggest
Texas.
insult.
It's
of
definitely an
both.
insult to Texas because you see, Texas, much like Quebec, constantly says they want to secede from the Union until somebody
Yes.
points out they won't get tax breaks.
Right, uh-huh.
They constantly have the military sitting there. They
You know, I
constantly
could have sworn we
loud
had something about not
politicians-
talking about.
Oh no no!
politics.
They constantly have
No,
loudmouth
this isn't
politicians going
politics.
off.
This is more important than politics.
And
This
here we go, here we go.
supersedes that.
We don't know about.
They insist on having a second language, Mexican.
That
Please,
is
Brody,
all of
please.
United. That's like all of southern United States
Yeah, at this
Yeah,
point,
it is.
everywhere near Mexico has Spanish as a second language.
and
Yeah.
all of California. All
Yep.
of California.
Yes, all of
No.
California, yes.
Northern
and
California is
Mexico?
still sort of.
It's like white person,
no,
whatever.
No, he's right.
Far
Eric's right.
Northern California, far northern California, people don't speak Spanish, but
Yeah.
anywhere south of the San Francisco Bay,
Oh no, and even like Pleasanton.
No, see, Eric's right.
Yeah.
The farther north in California, you do still have a second language, but it stops being Mexican and starts being hipster.
No,
Wait,
it
isn't
turns into
San
rednecks.
Fran-
I swear to God, there are rednecks
Wait.
in Northern California.
I thought
No,
San Francisco's second language was like
Alright.
ham sandwich. Isn't that like a dialect?
Oh
Okay,
god.
so see, now you're trying to get people mad at us.
That was
Of course,
just a
the
joke.
Canadians
It was just a
saved
joke.
you
It was a
guys.
joke. I didn't mean it.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can't
of
stand a
course,
sense of humor.
yeah,
That shit-
of course.
As Larry the Cable Guy used to say, now that shit was fucking funny. If you can't stand that fucking joke, you get the hell out. God damn it, that was funny right there.
we need to tailor to as many people as possible. So sorry for
No.
Yeah.
alienating.
No,
which
like,
means
So what you're saying is I should be in.
certain
What you're
people.
saying is I should do what I do best and be an equal opportunity asshole. Got it.
Yep.
Well,
I was thinking of, like,
I mean,
Don't worry, I'll spread the hate around across every.
Hey,
Oh,
how many
I know.
Germans does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many what?
no,
How many
we're not
Germans does it? No. How many Germans
No,
does it take
no,
to
no,
screw in a
no,
light
no,
bulb?
no, no,
Nine?
no.
Mute him.
One.
Yep,
God.
that's
I'm
what
just
happens.
You want a good,
Yeah, there we go.
you want a good, clean, non-racist joke?
Oh
Here's-
God, why?
Here's a good, clean, non-racist joke.
Sure, yeah.
No.
Hey,
See, I bet
man.
this joke would make
All right,
me laugh.
how many Torontonians does it take to change a light bulb?
How many what?
Torontonians.
Okay.
People who live in Toronto?
People who live in Toronto.
Toronto. Okay.
Or
Toronto.
if you live in Toronto, it's pronounced Toronto.
Toronto.
Just throw it the
Go
second
on.
you fuck it. Nobody wants it. Anyway,
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
how many Torontonians does it take to change a light bulb?
How many?
Just one. They hold the light bulb to the socket and wait for the world to revolve around them.
Oh. See, I can actually finish my joke because it's cleaner than that. How many drones does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Oh, God, Brody.
One. They're efficient and not very funny.
Already inside joke humor.
That's actually true. No, I will be totally honest. Like, if you ever go to like any place that is owned by Audi, it is
Efficient and not
scary.
very
efficient.
funny.
What do you mean?
Nobody
any place
knows how to
that's
tell
owned
a
by
joke.
Audi? Like,
Audi
is
dealerships
Burger
and
King
stuff like
owned by Audi?
Audi dealerships and Audi service centers are scary.
I wouldn't know. I don't
They-
drive an
They
Audi.
will
I drive
straight
a
up.
fucking
They
Cavalier.
fire people. They
I
fire
could go
people.
to the
taking
person down the
2
fucking
minutes
street and
extra.
be able to fucking
Okay, see,
repairs on my shitty car.
he calls me the racist, but he says that Audi service stations are scary, efficient, and fire people.
I know. It's ironic, isn't it?
No, it's
They
not
don't.
firing
They
squad
double
people.
standard.
This is why
Double
we were
standard.
trying to talk about graphics cards.
That's right.
Because
Okay.
even though
Try
that's
as we
a-
might, it failed.
Right,
It-
closet
it-
racist time.
How
How about them carabiners?
What?
At first I was like, what? And then I saw what you were holding in your hand. I'm like,
Oh.
yeah, I got you.
So all that aside,
Wow. So I'm
Man.
just
looking
looking
at-
the only
I wanna
person
talk-
watching this
I wanna talk about-
podcast, so.
yeah.
You know what's
well,
you
really
guys really-
incredible, guys?
hold on. Here's the funny thing. Hold on. Here's something really funny. If I say, if we finish this podcast in about, I'm thinking like an hour. The funny clips video that I make of this podcast will get more views than the podcast itself.
Yeah, no,
Probably.
that's 100% true.
That's
Yeah.
always true.
That's actually a function of
podcast-
YouTube. as it
the
turns out.
podcast supercuts always get better.
Oddly
Mhm.
enough, right?
Yeah, no. YouTube only counts it a view if they watch a certain percentage of the video.
Yep.
So if someone switches to your video and then switches off fairly quickly,
Which
it's
they
more
probably
likely
will.
that you'll get a view on a shorter video than a long one. Anyway,
So
but they
make a
don't actually
2-second
pay you for
video.
views. They pay you for
They pay you for
how long
Yeah.
they watch the video.
For
exactly.
engagement.
Anyway,
Mhm.
yeah.
Hey, how many
Google
Republicans
decides
does
to
it take to screw in a light bulb?
No.
Ha! Republicans only screw the poor.
Oh,
God damn it, Brody, come
Brody,
on.
we talked about this.
We did.
We told you about
we
the
were quite
politics.
explicit.
Yeah.
To go somewhere slightly nerdy, I'm just thinking of like the waveform file on this when we all started just breaking out laughing.
It looks like a penis.
No, but I can. Oh,
That's actually
God,
true.
Yes, I remember that too. Do you remember that? Trying to make the
Damn,
dong wave.
that was
I
that was the
remember that.
funniest
Dong wave.
the funniest fucking live stream when they were trying to make their waveform look like a penis.
You know what's funny though? I bet I could make
Was it- so hold on,
a
wasn't that
waveform
Jeff
that's actually a
Griffin
dong
and
upwards.
That's absolutely Jeff, Gavin, and Griffin.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh. No, and then Gavin's always like, no, you gotta do the bell end.
No, that would just sound like.
Gotta have
We're
a
not
little
gonna-
nub one.
Okay. Anyway, we should talk about something else that we're doing. So Paul,
Mm-hmm.
you'll be interested in this. So, Rockstar Editor is coming to Xbox One instead of
When?
PC.
When?
Oh, is that for editing GTA? Yeah.
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 So
Ah.
nobody knows exactly when, but it was announced to come out for next-gen consoles
Now,
in a few months because they said before the beginning of fall.
so GTA 5 just came out on PC, right? Have there already been theater tools added
Oh, yes.
added as a mod to GTA 5?
Oh,
yes.
yes. Oh yes.
Can that mix up with multiplayer at the moment?
Yes, it can.
So you can. So at that point, it's possible to create films, machinima, with GTA 5 on PC. Yeah.
It's already been done. There's a guy who's the most
Yeah, it's the
amazing
guy who's
guy I've ever
animating
seen.
the
Commando Flash. That dude is insane. just look up Commandoflage on YouTube one of these days. But he's really good. I'll put a link in the description.
Yeah, you could just write it in the chat, actually. I believe that chat works with the viewers, yeah?
So by the way, I had
No, we're the only people that see the chat.
Ah, damn. Is there any...
Yeah, someone
sad,
would have
by
to
the way.
screen share it or whatever.
You could put it as a comment on
its
the...
own.
You could put it as a comment on the YouTube live stream.
Yeah,
A link,
that's what I'm doing
just
right
like
now.
update the description, have it linked up or whatever.
And you should put a short description of what it is as well. Just to make sure that everyone knows what it is.
So I have a sad.
Okay,
You
tell me the
sad?
sad.
Who's a Formula One fan here? Anybody?
What?
Formula One fan.
Oh no, I
yeah.
have no idea.
Hey, this guy right here.
Jules Bianchi died.
What?
Yeah, he died in the hospital
When?
Wait,
today.
are you fucking kidding me?
Oh yeah, Jules Bianchi died in the hospital.
Why are people
What
dying?
the fuck?
I mean,
Yeah.
he's been on. Actually, he got off life support recently. They thought he was doing a little better, but
Yeah, I thought he was gonna recover.
yeah, he never woke up. So
Well,
Oh, that
we,
was
So-
lose we lose Satoru Iwata earlier this week, and now we
So-
lose...
this picture is absolutely what I'm going to use on the top of the
Oh.
Formula One subreddit.
Oh god.
Oh, man. Sadness.
That
It's
fucking
Jules Bianchi
blows.
having a happy.
Uh,
Looking at
Okay.
You
you.
know, the other one was really scary was Michael Schumacher.
Yeah, he's doing
He
better.
he's doing a lot better, but he got
Bianchi's
that was
crash.
bad.
Bianchi's crash was in
Spectacular.
every way worse. Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't look as bad. I was watching that race. It didn't look bad until you realized, oh wait, every medical car is going over there. But he walked away from his
Truly,
car.
no, I don't think he walked away. Did he?
No, Jules didn't walk away. The guy who initially crashed walked away, and then
Yeah.
Jules slipped out and hit underneath the forklift.
shit.
Or the front end loader, not a forklift. Front end loader.
Well, that's the danger when you're racing Formula, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
That's the danger when you're racing.
I mean,
anything,
fairly
really.
known danger. Yeah.
Has anybody here seen the movie
Formula.
Rush?
What's that?
Has anybody here seen the movie Rush?
I've been wanting to, but I haven't gotten around to
It's
it.
so good. Holy crap! Like the actual rivalry between Niki Lauda and James Hunt. Unbelievably good. Really well portrayed. Everybody
Anyway,
look at Austin's soulful eyes as he gazes into the screen.
gazes deep into the screen.
Me.
What was it? Fuck, that's what I was going to say.
God damn it, Austin.
My
What are you gonna
eyes
say?
Oh,
look into
did one of those mods have green
Gaze
support finally, or is that
deep into my eyes. Look at how
What's that?
buggy they are.
Wait until let's hear what Nick has to say. Let's hear what Nick has to say.
Nick
did one
has
of
a
those
penis.
mods add? Yeah, I do. Did one of them add green screen support, or is that still just unavailable?
For GTA 5?
Yeah.
Man, don't you hate it when you go to wash your car and this happens? Like,
What?
He
Oh,
posted a picture in the chat.
god damn it.
I don't. Hold on.
Don't
you know
you
there's literally an
just hate
entire
it?
subreddit for that.
It's not black and
Infomercials.
white,
My
though, so
God.
Infomercials 101.
I'm disappointed it's not black and white.
No, there is an
Alright.
entire subreddit for that called r/where did the soda go?
What? That's the name.
Entire thing.
Where did the soda go?
So hold on, Nick. I don't think there is support for Chroma yet. I think that you can. I know Commandoflage uses After Effects now, but previously a bunch of people have been doing their effects with just like video editing, like Premiere and Sony Vegas.
Well, the thing is that there's this one little part in the theater, whatever that you,
Water spoiler.
when you, what is it? That when you cut to Michael at times, he'll still be in that theater area. So if you look around, there's green screens that are kind of usable, but at the same time, it's not just like pure solid. So you have to kind of work with it.
Oh, okay. I mean, if it's there, you can probably use it, but other than that, they haven't added support for it. I don't think.
Aren't eggs difficult to cook? Wouldn't they be easier extruded as a sausage? I would imagine so.
Oh,
yes.
I remember that. Oh God, no.
Oh,
No.
why are you looking up old infomercials, Rob?
I'm
Why?
on where did the soda go?
Why?
Please, no, stop.
Guys,
Enough.
come on. Focus. Focus on completely meaningless crap which you've been talking about.
Yeah, you expect me to focus on anything?
I disagree. I think it's very meaningful. For example,
And
For
egg cook
example-
that makes it look like a sausage.
Very relevant, am I right?
You can have sausage eggs with your sausage, and then find a way how to make your pancakes look like sausage.
I
Sausage
can
break.
put pancakes on your Grand Sandwich.
Yo, dog, I heard you like pancakes. I put pancakes in your pancakes so you can enjoy some pancakes with your pancakes.
Oh man, the fire's back! That thing was so last episode.
Austin, what are you doing, dude?
He's just chilling, bro. Get off
Like, I
his
can
back.
see just like the top of your head.
This is
Like,
Darren's
bro.
out.
He found
Bruh,
some
No,
real
because of the,
Bro, we're having a
the
good day.
cameras or whatever at the bottom right, we can't even see his eyes unless it's just like out. It's just like his forehead for the most part.
So,
Nothing to
Are we
see
are we
here
all
from
just getting
those.
as close to our camera as we can?
I mean, I can get pretty fucking close here.
This is a really quality podcast. I'm
I
really
think that's pretty
enjoying
close
myself.
too.
I'm really happy that we brought up the quality of these videos for this podcast.
Well, I mean,
It's really
I
quite
find
amazing.
on Google they have like an
Success.
oversaturation of like these really terrible podcasts. So it's very nice to see some high quality, you know,
exactly
content
what I
coming
was
out.
thinking. Yeah. They've just got so many of these podcasts, and only a few of them are really worth watching. Like this.
Yeah. Like
This
I mean,
one right the fuck here.
our aim is to bring the best quality imaginable to the
Yeah, so I'm
internet.
thinking.
And I
Look at
think
this
we're doing a
HD
really good
eyeball
job.
right the fuck
That
here.
is certainly
Yeah,
the goal.
If only your eye was as
Dude,
beautiful.
that looks like,
Doing
that
my
looks
best.
like B-roll footage right there. That's what that looks like, Brody. Doesn't it?
Kind of does, yeah. It looks like what you'd see on like a fucking sci-fi film or something.
And
Yeah,
Eric's
just-
done. He's walking away.
Buy an
God,
image of
no.
an eyeball.
I can't blame him at this point.
No, I'm just turning up my gain on my microphone so I don't sound so freaking quiet.
And then you can take control of the conversation, right?
Gotta do the
Yeah,
I see how it is, Eric. I see how it is.
Penguin.
But here's what I do want to talk about. So,
That's how I get all the bitches. I come up in the club looking all like this. I'm like, hot
Swear to
scooty
God.
scooty, I'm coming after that booty. And they're all like, ah,
Yeah.
shit.
Alright, I'm gonna freak you out now. Ready, and ding, 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 ding.
Oh, nice.
Alright. Now you guys
Can you
see
make one
my-
eye go the other direction?
But like,
I don't think anyone.
Can you make one eye go out while the other one is staring towards the camera? Oh, that's pretty good.
Boy, your eyes are fucked up, bro.
You
should probably,
That's just
you should probably
You should
seek
get that
medical
checked out.
attention for that.
Probably get that check, bro.
what do you
Get
mean
that
I got a
check.
lazy eye? What are you talking about? Somebody told me I got a lazy eye. What's going on here? Why didn't somebody tell me about this?
That lazy eye, though. How come nobody told me I was playing an umbrella this entire time? Because it's
Because
too
if anybody told
funny.
you your face would stick like that.
So, I want to say something awesome.
Okay,
I'm gonna go finish making food.
something awesome.
Oh my God, Rody, are you serious?
Yes, of course he's serious.
Why so serious?
The
Okay,
Canadian
okay.
dollar fell under 77 cents.
Let's put a smile on that face of yours.
Wait, is that really? Is that like an all-time low or what? What's that?
No, it's not even close to an all-time low, but it's.
No,
So
no,
what's
no,
up?
no.
What was it? What was that at a couple months ago?
Last year, this time 2 years ago, it was at like 96 cents to the dollar.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, we were.
course, the euro
The
was
Canadian
more
dollar was actually above the American for a little bit, a couple of years ago.
I think it's less that the Canadian dollar's tanking and more that the U.S. dollar's going up because the euro has also crashed compared to the dollar.
Well,
I
the
don't
U.S.
believe that for
dollar.
1 second.
Well,
the
this is
US
the
dollar
lowest
dropped a
fee.
lot.
The
Pretty
euro's only at like
recently.
$1.50 per dollar right now.
Yeah, the euro's pretty bad right now. But that's just
But-
because of
'cause
the
fucking Greece.
Italy and Greece situation. Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is the
Or is
like
it
this is
Italy?
the lowest that Canada, like the Canadian dollar, has
Canadian
dipped
Greece?
since 2009.
Well, yeah, but the U.S. dollar is coming up from a decline because recently, 2011, 2009, something like that, we dropped to AA plus rating, and that dropped the dollar's price by a lot. So anyway,
So, I want to talk about something else. So, I'm getting a new job. Like,
Ooh, nice.
but the other thing is, I'm going to be building a new computer.
yes,
So-
we've already been talking about it.
Yes, I know, but not on podcast.
Let's talk about it on podcast.
Okay, exactly. So, I'm building a new computer, and I'm going to be giving away the old one to somebody who should use it to make more videos.
Better just run
Rob,
shit
this is not this
ridiculously on
image
Ultra.
that you've just posted. This GIF, it's actually not going to be a part of the computer. So,
Are you sure?
yeah, I'm fairly.
I thought we could make it like the live background or something.
No, I am not.
Like I can only imagine
that's-
what like the
I do not
announcer
support
on
this.
this infomercial is saying, and it's just like, "Are you so retarded that you don't know how to use?" Oh God, what am I doing here? It's everywhere.
Everything's so slippery.
My life is going out of control.
All right.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to actually like post stuff like that in the podcast.
I know, it would be nice,
So
wouldn't
dope.
it? Like, we could use one of the people who don't have a webcam. We could just put our image into that, but I don't know how to do that.
I
I
think
mean, I
may
can
know
always
how.
do this
Oh,
if you guys just want. Wait,
oh yeah, you can
that
screen share
works.
it.
There we go. Here we go. Oh my God. the
Oh
soap.
my goodness.
Oh, what about this? Oh, fuck the soap! I just can't. I can't even right now. The soap is it's everywhere.
God.
Oh no, it's all over the place.
There's gotta be a better way. There's gotta be a better way.
Build a computer. It's like soap, but better. So, Eric,
Custom made
tell us
PCs
about this
like soap, but
computer's
better.
plans.
So the computer plan is I'm going to do a full tower with either two 970 SSCs or two 980s. Yeah.
We're still in argument about this.
Don't bring
I
up,
say
don't
if you
bring
want
up
to
the
do
argument
if you
now.
want to do a 980 hybrid, 980 Ti hybrid, and then
Which is $900.
yeah, instead of doing two 980s, which is $900, and SLI support isn't that great. That's my thought. Also, the
Well,
two
I could-
980s is gonna have so much heat.
Yeah, but I can do the two
But it's
970 SSCs, which
So
will
I
have
would-
better cooling.
What's the
Let
SSC
this
gonna
simmer
be?
here for a little
It's
bit.
super clocked.
No, what's the price on it?
I found this
345.
computer.
Also, no, it's not going to have better cooling. It's super cool.
Well, then the regular 980. God, Rob, quit
I
it.
don't think so.
You have issues walking your dogs.
All right.
Not
I
until
do
today.
think
no.
I found Eric's computer though. I
What
found
is
it.
Alright, what is
Oh,
this?
All right.
Oh, God, really?
Rob, get it up on your screen.
Get what up on
This
it.
is Eric's computer. Get it up
No,
on your
no,
screen,
I'll
Rob.
do it. I'll do
It's
it.
gonna
I'll
be
do it.
perfect.
I'll
It's
do
a
it. I got
beautiful
it.
computer.
I got it. There, cameraman. No, hang on.
How do you do this? How do you switch to screen cam or whatever?
On the side, like right underneath where it says chat, it should say screen share.
What? What are you talking
What
about?
just happened?
Left side of the screen.
Left side of the screen.
Holy fucking
Okay.
God.
Oh, screen share. Okay.
Never mind, there you go. You figured it out. I knew you could do it.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll click on Paul, I think.
Yeah. So like that, right?
No,
Yeah.
you're okay.
No, that was just black screen.
Yeah, it's just
No?
black screen. Nope, it's black screen. There it
Plus
is.
Hangouts
Oh,
is
there it is.
There it is.
Okay.
We see it.
Yeah.
This thing.
We're
That
cooking with
thing.
gas
This
now.
this is Eric's new computer. So it's actually quite an advanced piece of hardware.
Yeah, it's got an i7 4790K. It's overclocked. It's got a really nice liquid cooling system. I think it has 32 gigs of RAM, right?
Wait. Time out.
Actually, Eric, you misread that. That's actually 32 megs of RAM.
32. Oh gosh, I think I might have to upgrade that.
Still not convinced?
Oh God.
Hang
I
on.
don't even want to watch that.
Oh god, it's the shake weight.
I'm convinced now. You really
I'm
swung
not.
me with that one. At first, I was like, nah, I'm a non-believer, but now, no disputing that evidence.
Rob,
Oh.
why did
for
we invite
fuck's
the
sake.
Canadian?
Because I'm hilarious.
That's on you. That's on you.
I know it's
Yeah,
on
this was
me.
all a horrible idea, guys. We
It
have
was a horrible idea, but it's still
plans to
it's still
talk
fun.
about.
Okay, shut up.
Okay. I'm just saying.
oh,
I'm just saying. This is very disorganized.
Battlefield 4 community test environment is awesome.
Oh, is that right? Is that for future patches?
Well, it's for new maps, new guns, new balances, everything. And now it's on Xbox One and PS4.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, it is pretty badass.
Oh yeah, but Eric, what I was going to say is,
Yeah.
if you use a 980 Ti hybrid, I think you're going to get more bang for your buck if you decide to overclock that graphics card than two 970s, and they're about the same price. The 980 hybrid that you were showing me, 980 Ti hybrid, was about $750, which if you're getting two SCs, or SSCs, whatever it is, 970 SSCs, that's going to be about the same price. So I would recommend the one card setup, personally.
Hold on. I already have one 970 SSC. That's in the computer right now.
Okay, so it would be...
So I could only get one more, and I could just SLI them.
Okay, so it would be 350 to SLI to it.
Exactly.
Okay, so in that case, I'd probably go with that.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I think...
Are you going to water
What is
cool
this,
CPU,
Austin?
though?
Maybe.
Please.
Damn it.
That's not my... Austin.
What are you guys laughing about now? Chill out.
Look at
I sent
Austin
you a
being
message.
dick.
Yep.
Hey Rob, this is your computer.
Oh my! Please don't speak with your mouth full.
It's funny because it's a potato.
The picture of a potato. It's beautiful.
No,
That's a good
dude,
idea. That's a good idea.
no, dude, he just upgraded. Here, he sent me a picture of it the other day. Let me just pull it up real quick.
I have a bad feeling about this.
There.
I have a great
Yeah.
feeling about this.
I have a bad...
not
Incognito mode.
That's the one.
Nice.
Okay, wait.
There's that
Hold on. Okay, I seriously have to tell a story about Paul.
Okay.
I thought you were about to say a story about toasters.
It is about toast, but it's also about Paul.
Oh man, I don't actually know this story.
You'll remember this as soon as I start talking about this. So we were hanging out in one of our friends' rooms, playing some video games, and I think we pulled out like a PlayStation 2 or something, and we're playing a PlayStation game on it, and it was some truck driving game.
Oh my god.
And someone said like,
No.
This
This is a story about Anthony. We were playing what was it called?
You were the one who said
Trucker
it.
Off the Road Racing. Yeah, wasn't it that one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
It was
Mac Roadie.
called like Big Haul Trucks Off the Road Racing. And this game was incredible. It turned out that they hadn't programmed any of their physics correctly, and they hadn't programmed a limit on how fast you could go in reverse.
Oh, I remember hearing about this.
So what happens is you'd go into reverse and you'd start accelerating, and you just keep getting faster and faster and faster until you're going across the screen faster than you can watch it, and you'd go flying out of the map, over hills, over mountains. They couldn't code bridges, apparently, so if you tried to drive over a bridge, you'd just fall into the river. It was one of the best games I've ever seen.
Yeah, Critical has a
wait,
video about it.
Does that qualify as a WG or a?
No.
Or an
It's probably an SG because it's still around.
SG?
Like, you can
Okay.
see it everywhere.
But so the point of this is, if someone made the comment, this isn't even good enough to be on, I think it was like a 64 or something.
It's not even good enough to be on a toaster.
And back everyone, I'm making toast!
Yes. Okay.
Great. All right, so
That's
Austin,
exactly correct.
Remember, if you smell burnt toast, what is it, like stop, drop, and roll, I think you're about to have a seizure.
Yes.
That's how it works.
Stop, drop, and roll.
That's-
You're about to have a seizure.
This is professional medical advice.
That's not the
Medical
advice you give to somebody who's
professional.
about to have a seizure. You don't say stop, drop, and roll. You say stop, drop, and let your body take you wherever it wants to.
Enjoy the journey that you're about to be
Because
forced
you're going
on.
down the stairs.
Hang on,
Oh,
hang on.
actually, for someone who actually knows anything about medicine, what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to use a piece of rag or something to bite on so you don't bite your tongue off, or is that not?
Yes. So,
No.
so a long time ago,
Brody.
they used to say, stick your fingers in your mouth. But
No,
with,
you
with
bite off your
seizures,
fingers.
you can bite your fingers off. So yes, they
So,
do usually
Brody.
say like,
Yeah, you stick a rag in your mouth, but you don't restrict their movements because the muscles will rip apart tendons.
You
Okay.
gotta let
Let
them.
You let
go.
them flail unless they have a head injury, then you lock their head. Otherwise,
Okay, cool.
Well, my brother has epilepsy, so like I've always shared a room with him. So whenever he would have a seizure, I'd have to
Punch
take
him?
care of all that shit and whatnot. Yeah, to punch him in the face, stop
That is
him dead
absolutely
cold in his
recommended.
tracks.
Yeah, just knock him out with a little bit of a concussion. It works better.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
That's medical
The
science.
trick is, you know what it is, when they're like slightly concussed, like they just stop convulsing. So
Yeah.
Exactly. It's the real cure to seizures.
By the
is
way,
keep
I
them
just got
continuously
CPR and first aid certified yesterday. So
yeah, they
Good.
should have taught you that
I
in
know
course.
exactly. I know exactly what I'm talking about. You're supposed to knock someone out so that they can't do stupid shit.
Right in the head. Somebody's about to be a dickhead. Boom! That'd take care of them.
That's right. That's the way it is.
So
So
Hold on, Rudy's
Real
got something.
doctors.
So-
Advice to
Rudy's
you.
got something brutal. Rudy's got something brutal. Let's go.
So a Springdale air traffic controller has been arrested.
Who
For
now?
why?
He was drunk in public.
really,
It
that's
gets
all.
better. It gets significantly better. By drunk in public,
Oh.
I mean he was drunk on the air traffic control radio directing planes to the ground.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Holy crap. Seriously?
Found-
Are you...
Succeeding in life
He
101.
was slurring on the radio, refused a breathalyzer, and eventually was found unconscious in the traffic control tower passed out.
Wow.
Oh.
I feel like this man may not have been that good at his job.
No,
I feel
I
like
bet
he was great at his job.
Wait,
I
was
bet
this
you-
job unionized? If
Oh,
so,
it's
they
a-
probably just put him on day shifts.
I was going to say, they can't fire him. He's just going to be like, you know what?
Nope, he's a contractor.
Oh, shit, poor guy.
He's gone.
He
Oh,
got
he's
fired.
done for.
Yep. This is why we join unions, so we can't get fired when we're drunk directing air traffic.
Which means,
You
you
know,
know, the conversation
hold on.
probably went Springdale Tower, Skyhawk, 1, 2, 3, 4, inbound, full stop with Juliet. What the fuck did you say about Juliet? Somebody say about Juliet, I'll kick your ass!
You're clear to land.
Just
Or
come
take
on.
off. Or take
13
off.
fucking airplanes on the fucking runway. You're clear to land.
I think you're clear to land.
It'll be fine.
careful of
Just
the
avoid the airplanes.
careful of the blinky lights, cause I just cleared some guy to take off, and I mean, do what you want, because I'm not gonna complain.
I can only imagine that's how it played out.
I need you to hold.
Is that
I
Nick dying
just
over there?
I need you to hold.
Nick's dying.
I need you to take.
I need you to hold your pattern.
Depart
I need
and
you-
then take a heading of 180. Roger, we'll take a heading of 180. Hey,
No,
I told you to take a heading of 180. We haven't deviated. Well, on my fucking screen, you're tilting to the south. That's my head. As you were.
Hold on, guys. I got a good one for you. I got a really good one for you. So this is from control towers to planes in the air. Tower TWA 2341 for noise reduction. Turn right 45 degree. Center, we're at 35,000 feet. How much noise can we make up here, sir? Have you ever heard a noise a 747 makes when it hits a 727?
I just love that they said for noise reduction, not
Exactly.
you're gonna drive to another plane. You might want to move.
No, for noise.
Oh, here we
There's
go.
this
Here we
one
go,
where
hold
it's
on.
like no, real quick. There's this
Fine.
one where it's like a boat to like what they think is another boat, and they're like, yeah, move, and they're like, no, we suggest you should probably move. And they're like, no, move out of our path. They're
Yeah.
like, sir, we're a lighthouse. You should probably fucking move.
They spent like a full 10 minutes arguing about who should go north to avoid the other person.
Yeah, exactly.
Look,
This is
I-
the USS Naval, or this is the
Yeah.
USS Naval ship George Washington carrying 12 F-18 fighters. Move! We're a lighthouse. Your call.
Yeah, we're a lighthouse.
You
I mean,
wanna
can
crash
really
into us,
do
that's
whatever
okay, that's
you
on you,
want,
though.
But I mean,
That's all.
Here
You
we
can
go.
do
So
the fall.
I got
I'm doing it.
Oh man.
Actually, I've got two more.
Go for it, Eric.
So this is from a unknown aircraft waiting in a very long queue. Guy says, "I'm fucking bored." Traffic control says, "Last aircraft transmitting. Identify yourself immediately." He says, "I said I was fucking bored, not fucking stupid."
Yep. So it got even better. I think it was LaGuardia or JFK, one of the big busy airports. And this was recorded somewhere. I had the recording at one point and I lost it because traffic control at the big airports is recorded and they put it on liveatc.net. And there was, at one point, it was like a 20-minute delay to land. You had to circle for 20 minutes before you could come in to land. And, tower controllers telling them, you're clear to land. And a bunch of people are saying, I'm inbound for New York. You need to circle over the Hudson. Just deal with it. And circle over the Hudson, circle over the Hudson, circle over Pennsylvania, basically. And one pilot eventually comes on and says, this is bullshit. And traffic control immediately says, last aircraft transmitting, identify. Dead silence on the radio. Absolute dead silence. You could hear a pin drop. Last aircraft transmitting. Identify yourself. Nothing. Last aircraft transmitting. Did anybody copy? And one sly pilot says, traffic control, this is Southwest Airlines Flight 234. Negative on the bullshit. And then another one. This is Delta Flight 734, also negative on the bullshit. Again and again and again. Every plane holding in the air said, copy, negative on the bullshit. 15, 20 planes, just back to back to back. Just, tower, negative on the bullshit. Dead. That perfectly level pilot voice was that, negative on the bullshit.
Please link this site. I want to try and find that.
Oh god, it was years ago. I don't even know if they still have it. It's liveatc.net. This one's great because pilots get their weather reports in what's called METARs, M-E-T-A-R, and they're coded. They're in specific. It's a specific format, so computers and pilots can understand it. Yeah. You get the location, you get the time of the report, what the winds are, the cloud cover, what kind of weather there is.
Exactly.
This one is coded, and this is a real one. From Sudbury, Ontario, Canada.
Yo, what up?
I linked it for you guys to read, and you can follow along.
Fucking Sudbury's where Stinger lives, eh?
It says METAR, Sudbury Airport, CYSB. On the 17th at 1800 Zulu time, the winds were 130 at 10 knots, 2 statute miles, with light snow. Broken clouds at 500 feet, overcast at 1300 feet. Temperatures -2, dew point -3, altimeter 2946.
Because I'm a fast reader, I'm already reading
Remarks. SF6, ST2, cloud to the north, looks like a puppy.
Oh, no.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Okay,
Sudbury's such a shithole.
So here's my second story. Alright, so, as everybody knows, Germans are usually very, very precise.
Here we go, racism.
Hold on.
This is very cozy. I don't know how we can stand discrimination.
Guys, hold on. So this is not my personal experience, so I can't speak to it, but this is somebody else's experience. So, German air controllers at Frankfurt Airport are renowned as a short-tempered lot. They not only expect to know one's gate parking location, but how to get there without any assistance. So it was some amusement, that a Pan Am 747 listened to the following exchange between Frankfurt and British Airways 747, call sign Speedbird 206. This is from the plane to the ground right now. Frankfurt, Speed 206, clear of active runway. Speedbird 206, taxi to gate Alpha 17. The 747 pulled in the main taxiway and slows down. Speedbird, do you not know where you are going? Stand by ground, I'm looking up our gate location now. Speedbird 206, have you not been to Frankfurt before? Yes, twice in 1944, but it was dark and I didn't land.
Oh, shit.
Fucking get wrecked, buddy.
Just in case you weren't aware, that's a joke about the bombing of Frankfurt.
What is it? I had no idea. You completely blew my mind with that.
Yeah, that was very confusing.
Clarification. I had a hard time following your story.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Eastern 702 cleared for takeoff. Contact departure on frequency 124.7. Tower Eastern 702 switching to departure. By the way, after we lifted off, we saw some kind of dead animal on the far end of the runway. Continental 635 cleared for takeoff behind Eastern 702. Contact departure on frequency 124.7. Did you copy that report from Eastern 702? Continental 635 cleared for takeoff. Roger. And yes, we copied Eastern. We've already notified our caterers.
pretty good.
And so there's always standing. So at the end of every flight, end of every commercial flight, you have a gripe sheet. You write down what complaints you had with the plane on the gripe sheet. If they're minor, the plane continues on until its next stop, until it stops overnight, and the mechanics work on it. If they're major, the plane's grounded, and the mechanics work on it right away. That's what causes like those 20-minute delays. Is the next pilot to come up to the plane gets the gripe sheet from the previous pilot, says this isn't something I can fly with. Call the mechanics over, and now your flight's delayed 20 minutes. There are sometimes senses of humor from the mechanics back to the pilots on the gripe sheets when they sign off on them. Things like pilot reported left inside main tire almost needs replacement, and engineer replied almost replaced left inside main tire. Pilot says test flight was okay except Autoland is very rough. Mechanics replied Autoland was not installed on this aircraft. Pilot says something rattling loose in the cockpit. Engineer replies something was tightened in cockpit. Pilot says dead bugs on windshield. Engineer of course replies live bugs on back order. Pilot reports evidence of leak on strut of right main landing gear. Engineer replies evidence removed. Pilot reports autopilot. Pilot reports autopilot in altitude hold mode produces 200 foot per minute descent when trying to hold altitude. Engineer replies cannot reproduce on ground.
Oh shit.
Pilot reports friction locks cause throttle levers to stick. Mechanic replies that's what they're there for, dummy. Pilot reports suspected crack in windshield. Mechanic replies I suspect you're right. Pilot reports number 3 engine is missing. Engineer, of course, replies engine found on right wing after brief search.
Man, you guys hate it when you're trying to cut your fucking bread, but all you got is a goddamn go or stop.
God damn it, Rob.
It's really rough when you got to cut your bread and all you've got is the cheese that you're trying to put on that bread.
Sliced bread. It's the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Pilot reports that aircraft handles funny on descent. Engineer replies aircraft warned to straighten up, fly right, and be serious. Pilot reports that targeting radar hums, or weather radar hums. Engineer reports reprogrammed weather radar with lyrics.
God damn.
And pilot reports noise coming from under instrument panel. Sounds like midget pounding on something with a hammer. Engineer replies, took hammer from midget.
Oh man.
God damn. I would not mind having that as a job, just to fuck with people for like a couple hours.
Yeah, exactly. You're hired to be the useless mechanic that makes people laugh. Yeah.
Here we go.
Job number 1, to troll.
I got one for you. So a Pan Am 727 flight waiting for start clearance in Munich overheard the following. Lufthansa flight in German says, ground, what is our start clearance time? Ground says, if you want an answer, you must reply, or you must speak in English. I am a German flying a German plane in Germany. Why must I speak English? Somebody from an unknown voice from another plane in a beautiful British accent says, because you lost the bloody war.
Oh,
It's not incorrect.
that's good.
Bitch. Hold on. United 329 Heavy, your traffic is a fucker. 1 o'clock, 3 miles eastbound. Approach, I've always wanted to say this. I've got the little fucker in sight.
Yep.
Man. I think I need to start up with, hang on.
God, have you ever been so worthless at life at this?
Why are we...
I can't open a box of cereal. I can't
gets
use it. I can't use a dustpan. I can't use a vacuum. I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
How does dustpan work? Please help.
Wait, was the vacuum isn't even plugged in?
No, it isn't. Still got the coil. Wow.
That's the fun
This
thing
is
about
pretty
these
much
bullshit
The
infomercials.
best infomercial that I've
that?
ever seen.
Yeah. This
Hot mic.
bitch is trying to open a fucking, watch this.
Oh my
She's
goodness.
trying to open a cereal box. And she's like, fuck, now I need that fucking dustpan. How do
apparently-
dustpans work?
So apparently Gassy Mexican got robbed while he was out of town.
What's
Oh,
up?
unfortunate for him.
What about Rob?
Gassy Mexican got robbed while he was out of town.
Oh,
That's 'cause
that's what he
he's
gets
gassy
for being
Mexican.
the gassy Mexican.
Oh,
Making
wow.
YouTube videos and being popular. See, Eric, that's what awaits you when you become famous.
I am not going to be famous, and thank God.
Tesla
Yep.
just so Tesla just said they will upgrade all Model S P85D, their top of the line models that were already sold. For $10,000, they will upgrade them with the new motor that
Ludicrous mode.
increases its top speed to 155 miles an hour and gives it the ludicrous speed option.
Gotcha.
It gets better. So the option is actually legitimately called the ludicrous speed option.
It is. It
Alright,
is.
Spaceballs.
And you can push a button and then hit the gas or hit the accelerator and
And it is faster than falling. The force
Yes,
on
and-
your back is faster than falling. It gets better. There are no direct references to Spaceballs in the software upgrade on the car, but the Model S's radio now goes to 11. And before today's press conference, all hold music for Tesla was a single ludicrous song on loop.
wow.
There you go.
That's amazing.
Now,
It's just
the
hinting at the
important
ludicrous
part
speed.
about this upgrade. The important part about this upgrade is that the body of the car has actually been outfitted with color-changing panels that will make it go plaid when you press the ludicrous speed option.
That is
Gunpowder.
amazing.
So, apparently, have you guys ever heard of Skippy's List?
No.
Okay, so I'm just gonna read some things from this.
There are
and-
214 things on that list. You have way too much.
Brody. Skippy's List. The 213 things Skippy is no longer allowed to do in the U.S. Army. I'm just going to read a few notables, okay? Number 10. Not allowed to purchase anyone's soul on government time.
But as long as you're, on personal leave, it's fine.
Hang on. Not allowed to join any militia. And the one right after that one is not allowed to form any militia.
Don't forget
Must
the
get
one,
it.
not that long after it, I am not allowed to stage a coup on training operations.
There you go. Must get a haircut even if it tampers with my Samson-like powers.
I'm not allowed to use military vehicles to squish things.
Number 25. Never confuse a Dutch soldier for a French one.
My proper military title is Specialist Schwartz, not Princess Anastasia.
Number 20. Must not taunt the French anymore.
Fuck the French.
Number 19. May not call any officers immoral, untrustworthy, lying, slime, even if I'm right.
Damn.
I must not tell Princess Diana jokes in front of the British Airborne.
Number 41. Keep on trucking is not psychological warfare message.
I am not allowed to title any product. Get over it.
Number 39. Not allowed to ask for the day off due to religious purposes on the basis that the world is going to end more than once.
I must attempt to not antagonize the SAS. And I must never again call an SAS a wanker.
Number 53. Not allowed to quote Full Metal Jacket at the rifle range.
This is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Well, that's just a Marine thing.
Number 51. Not allowed to quote Dr. Seuss on military operations.
Oh, shit.
Rule 29. The Irish MPs are not, quote, after me frosted like he charms. I am not allowed to wake a non-commissioned officer by repeatedly banging them on the head with a bag of trash.
Number 54. Napalm sticks to kids is not a motivational phrase.
Shit.
Number 33. I am not allowed to chew gum at formation unless I brought enough for everybody. Next rule, made the next day. Rule 34. I am not allowed to chew gum at formation even if I did bring enough for everybody.
Number 60. The giant space ants are not at the top of my chain of command.
What's Rule 69? That's what I'm wondering.
Oh my.
I may
Number
not pretend to be a fascist stormtrooper while on duty.
Not Star Wars related. Oh god.
Hang on, I got this one. Number 87. If the thought of something makes me giggle for longer than 15 seconds, I am to assume that I am not allowed to do it.
I may not challenge anyone in my chain of command to the field of honor at dawn. Inflatable sheep do not need to be displayed during a room inspection.
Number 104. Vodka, green food coloring, and a cool mint Listerine bottle is not a good combination.
I don't imagine so, no.
What in the hell?
Oh, God.
Rule number 99. A smiley face is never again to be used to mark a minefield.
Just imagine the first time they did that. It's just like, okay, this will help.
When asked to give a few words at a military ceremony, the words "romper bumper stomper boo" are probably not appropriate.
Number 134. The loudspeaker system is not to be used to broadcast the soundtrack to a porno movie.
Yep.
Hey,
Never, ever attempt to correct a Green Beret officer about anything.
Oh my God. Number 145. I should not drink 3 quarts of blue food coloring before a urine test.
Number
Hold on.
146.
Nor should I drink 3 quarts of red food coloring and scream during the same.
147. I should not threaten suicide with Pop Rocks and Coke. I'll kill myself. I'll do it. Rule 150. On sports day, PT, a wedgie is not a legal tackle.
Number 148. Putting red Mike and Ike's into a prescription medicine bottle and then eating them all in formation is not funny.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Rule 93. Nerve gas is not funny.
Yeah, it is.
Number 156. I will no longer perform lap dances while in uniform. Number 157. If I take uniform off in the course of the lap dance, it still counts.
So the rule, nerve gas is not funny, followed immediately by the proper response to a chemical weapon is not, or the proper response to a chemical weapon attack is not, quote, tell my chain of command what I really think about them and then poke holes in their masks.
Number 159. When detained by MPs, I do not have the right to a strip search.
Rule 160. No part of the military uniform is edible. Rule 163. Take that hat off.
Number
That's it. That's the
175.
rule. That's the whole rule. Rule 163. Take that hat off.
Number 175. We do not charge into battle naked like the Celts.
No. Hang on. Before you read anything off, is this all fake or did this actually happen?
This is
somewhere?
actually shit he was told.
Yeah, this is actually stuff that he did and was told not to do anymore.
Oh my God.
And it started out, I think it started out like, what, 20 or 30 things? And then the popularity just blew up. He was like, let's see what shit I can get away with.
Please link this because I want to read the full list.
Rule 120. An ethics officer's briefing is probably not the best place to unveil my newest black joke.
oh shit.
Probably not.
Rule 123. In Romania, I should not teach other soldiers to say offensive and crude things in Albanian under the guise and pretense of teaching them how to say potentially useful phrases.
Wow.
So, wait, hold on. Why did you guys skip number 8?
Where's number 8? Oh, there.
Number
What's
8. Not allowed to add pictures of officers I don't like to the war criminals posters.
Hold on, I got one. Number 183. My chain of command neither has the time nor the inclination to hear about what I did with 6 boxes of fruit roll-ups.
For future reference, he made a kilt. Yes, I know Schwartz.
You do?
No. Yes, I do. We used to live near each other. He lived in Phoenix at the time.
Are you serious?
Rule 137. I should not show up at the front gate wearing a Russian uniform, messily drunk.
Number
Rule
37.
Oh,
Our
hang on,
medic?
Oh, yeah.
Fine. Our medic is called Sergeant Larwasa, not Dr. Feelgood, followed immediately by number 38. Our supply sergeant is Sergeant Watkins, not Sugar Daddy.
Rule 137. I should not show up at the front gate wearing part of a Russian uniform, messily drunk. Rule 138. Even if my commander did it. Rule 141, I am not allowed to use the broadsword to disprove the pen is mightier than the sword.
Number 200. My chain of command is not interested in why I just happen to have a kilt, an inflatable sheep, and a box of rubber bands in the back of my car.
199. I should not confess to crimes that took place before I was born.
Good lord.
Rule 142, Calvin Ball is not authorized PT.
Rule number 40. I do not have superpowers.
Rule 151, the proper way to report to my commander is Specialist Schwartz reporting as ordered, sir. Not, you can't prove a thing. Rule 152, the following items do not exist. Stop sending privates to get them. Keys to the drop zone. 1 box of grid squares. Blinker fluid. Winter air 4 tires. Canopy lights. Or chemical light batteries.
Wow. Number 172. A full magazine and some privacy is not the way to help a potential suicide. Gee, you don't say.
Rule 154. I should not treat piss test bottles with extra strength ice hot.
Number 181. Pokemon Trainer is not an MOS.
Rule 167, 68, and 69. 167. I am not allowed to operate a business out of the barracks. Rule 168. Especially not a porno studio. Rule 169. Not even if they are, quote, especially patriotic films.
God damn.
Rule 176. Any device that can crawl across the table on medium does not need to be brought into the office.
Rule number 178. I am not a lesbian trapped in a man's body.
Rule 184. When operating a military vehicle, I may not attempt something that I, quote, saw in a cartoon once.
Guys,
Rule number 190. I must not make s'mores while on guard duty.
Rule 189. Do not dare a senior graduate to eat bugs. They will always do it. 192. The proper response to a briefing is not, well, that's what you think.
191. Our helmets cannot be assembled into a giant battle robot.
Okay. Number
6. I am
201.
not allowed to get shot.
Number 201. Must not valiantly push officers onto hand grenades to save the squad.
Rule 202. Despite the very confusing similarity in names, the safety dance and the safety briefing are never to be combined.
What rule is that?
202.
Oh.
Oh god.
Rule
211.
207. Go ahead.
211. Don't ask LTC Steel to sign my copy of Black Hawk Down.
Rule
God
207.
damn.
The chicken and rice MRE is not a personal lubricant. Now, as a note, Skippy wants this noted for the record. This is not something he ever attempted or considered. It was something he heard at a dinner on 22nd September of 01, and it was just so obscene it had to go there. On the same note, an air sickness bag is to be used for air sickness only. This was at the same dinner.
Oh my god. So I have a little something for you guys.
Rule 204, never nail a stuffed bunny to a cross and put it up in front of the battalion headquarters as an Easter decoration.
Oh,
Yeah, probably a bad idea.
Easter desecration, not decoration.
Easter desecration. There's no such thing as a winter virgin.
185. My name is not a killing word.
So you guys ever get the feeling like Skippy? So wait, Rody, you actually knew Skippy?
Yeah, I knew Specialist Schwartz. At the time, he was he was doing his own indie video game thing.
Dude,
Nice.
you gotta get him to come to RTX, man.
I knew him I haven't talked to him in years. I knew him way after the whole military thing. I was like yay tall at the time.
Do you still have any like contact information?
Probably not.
God damn it!
Not even on Facebook.
I know he's moved since then, but that was the last I'd heard from him. So
Damn it!
I must not start any sit rep with, I had an experience I just had to write to you about.
How do you not get fucking kicked out of the army?
because he actually explained this, like, because he's funny.
He's so funny. That they
The
let him
entire
live.
reason he hasn't gotten kicked out is just because he manages to make it actually funny without taking it way too seriously.
The military police checkpoint is not an Imperial Stormtrooper roadblock, so I should stop telling them you don't need to see my identification. These aren't the droids you're looking for.
God damn.
Hang on.
I may not conduct psychological experiments on my chain of command. It's worth noting his MOS in the military was psychological warfare agent. Also, the other part of why he didn't get kicked out.
Number 48. I may not use public masturbation as a tool to demonstrate a flaw in the command decision.
You know what I think? You know what I think? Hmm. In order to put kiwi on my boots does not involve fruit. And make my boots black and shiny does not involve electrical tape.
Number 49. I'm not allowed to trade military equipment for quote-unquote magic beans.
And number 50, I'm not allowed to sell magic beans during duty hours.
Number 58. The following words and phrases may not be used in a cadence. Budding sexuality, necrophilia, I hate everyone in this formation, wish they were dead, sexual lubrication, Black Earth Mother, all Marines are latent homosexuals, tantric yoga, goddamn around, Korean hooker, Eskimo Nell, we've all got jackboots now, slut puppy, or any references to squid. Good lord.
The squid one's a funny story.
I'm sure it is. How?
If one soldier has a second lieutenant bar on his uniform, he's an O2. If I have an E4 on mine, it means he outranks me. It does not mean, haha, I have been promoted 3 more times than you. The proper response to a lawful order is not, why?
Number 66. There is no anti-mine campaign in Bosnia.
44, I am not the atheist chaplain.
God damn.
I am not authorized to fire officers. I am not, quote, a citizen of Texas and, I guess, those other 49 lesser states. I can't have flashbacks to wars I wasn't in.
Damn flashbacks. God. Fucking working in retail.
Rule 28, do not take the batteries out of other soldiers' alarm clocks. Yes, even if they do hit snooze 40 times. 26, never tell a German soldier, we kicked your ass in World War II.
So, I feel like we should go into something about gaming, because that's something we're all sort of
No. We're just going to call this an introductory podcast talking about jack
But he's
shit.
not...
Is
but he's not
intro
allowed to get citizen
101.
plans.
Intro.
Getting used to how fucking stupid we are.
First
Lowering your expectations.
Exactly. We're
I'm
managing
gonna hold this
expectations.
podcast 101, lowering your expectations. I think that's a good title.
I
So
called
this
it Fri Box. We're calling it Fri Box. So.
Hang on, I got 2 more
So-
from this. 115. I should not speculate on the penis size of anyone who outranks me. And 121. I should not use government resources to waterproof dirty.
Waterproof dirty magazines.
Wow.
Waterproof.
Oh god.
So,
Good
his squid story
Lord.
is helpfully titled Cephalopod Surprise.
Jesus Christ.
Early on in his military career, he says, this is from his perspective, early on in my military career, way back when I was a private first class, my battalion would occasionally have these fun runs. A fun run is just like running for several miles, except it's fun, because people that outrank you say so. This is pretty much the Army equivalent to declaring, our office is fun, on Friday we get to wear Hawaiian shirts. It's awesome if you happen to love Hawaiian shirts, but it kind of sucks if you have taste.
Yep.
One of the features of the fun run was that afterward the battalion would gather together and hold a pie auction. The point of the pie auction was that if you bought a pie, you could pick any soldier who was present in the fun run and hit them with the pie. As you can imagine, an awful lot of repressed rage got transferred into pie kinetics after these runs. The important thing here, the important thing to note, by tradition, the first pie was always thrown at the battalion commander. Now, this whole exercise was to raise money for the Battalion Family Support Group, or FSG. In theory, it's an organization that helps the families of deployed soldiers manage during the long separations that military life inflicts. In reality, FSG is a cross between a homeowners association from a sitcom and a social club for unemployable wives of military officers. When I say social club, imagine the kind that gets taken down a peg by a scrappy band of misfits in an 80s comedy movie. To sum this up, Family Support Group is not popular with soldiers. The night before one of these delightful fun runs, I received special instructions. Bring a pie for the auction. Those words. I'm not sure how much pay has gone up since then. Back in those days, a private first class, if they had a child, automatically qualified for food stamps. So I didn't have much money. And most of what I did have was generally earmarked for important things, like strippers and alcohol, and more strippers. A pie doesn't cost that much, I guess, but it was the principle that bothered me. The Army has billions and billions of dollars, and I have barely any, and now they want me to buy stuff for them. Now, technically, it wasn't an order. It would be against regulations for my supervisor to order me to spend my own money on the Family Support Group. It was just technically a suggestion, and it's just peachy to make suggestions, and if soldiers choose not to follow suggestions, well, someone has to be assigned toilet cleaning. So, of course, that night, I went out and bought a pre-made pie crust, a tub of Cool Whip, and then I stopped by a Korean grocery store and purchased a whole frozen squid.
No.
I got back to the barracks, and I started the preparations for the morning, which pretty much means I started thawing the squid in a shower stall. My roommate was a bit surprised when he got back. Is that a squid in our shower? Yep. What's it doing in there? Thawing. The next morning, I pack it all in a cooler, set out for the fun run. After about 3 miles of fun, the battalion gathered for the auction. I quickly assembled the secret weapon and added it to the pie table. I then notified the auctioneer about my special pie. Of course, she selected my pie for the first auction. The bidding started fairly briskly, as many people wanted to hit the commander with a pie. Soon enough, bidding petered out, and that's when the auctioneer let everyone in on the secret. This is a special pie. What's so special about it? Said someone in the crowd. This is a squid pie. I beg your pardon, said the commander. I said, this is a squid pie, sir. Oh, there's no such thing. So she reached in, pulled out a tentacle, and waved at the commander with it. What the hell is that? Asked the commander with, all things considered, a very reasonable tone of voice. It's a tentacle, sir. Pie doesn't have tentacles! Well, normally you'd be correct. This is a squid pie, sir. The bidding immediately picked up again. My pie broke a record for the pie auction and raised close to $500. I didn't get in any trouble because nobody wanted to look like a bad sport. I got to watch my CO take a high-velocity mollusk to the kisser, which is a good morning no matter what branch of the military you're in.
Oh, it's beautiful.
God damn, that's awesome. How did Skippy get away with so much shit? Nobody will ever know.
By being awesome.
Most likely, yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Pretty much it? Alright, hold on.
So, for being
RoboCop.
a gaming and tech-ish podcast,
This is just
we have
going to
discussed
comedy.
a graphics card, a single graphics card
Just
for 20
one.
seconds.
Actually,
did-
two.
Hold on, we did talk about gaming a bit when we talked about the CTE and the new Rockstar editor coming for next-gen consoles.
Yeah,
That
there
is
you
true.
go. I think
Okay,
we met
we
the
spent-
CanCon
we spent-
stipulations.
We've
Okay.
met the minimum requirements for being a gaming podcast.
Yeah. High five, guys.
Oh, yeah.
No worries, fine, I got it.
Alright, so I got something. How about this? For the next... Don't give me that, Nick. God damn, man. This ought to be good.
I'm just saying.
Alright,
Just being realistic here.
so for the next live stream, I think we should see if we can get Call of Duty 4 Prop Hunt working. How'd you guys think about that?
COD 4 prop hunt.
Yeah, COD 4 Prop Hunt. It's where you can actually position your props. You can select from a list instead of going around having to find it. You can switch props in place, and you don't get stuck as often. And it's a lot more exciting. What do you think, Rudy?
That's a good answer. That is a great answer.
That is probably the most on-point answer we could have possibly got.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm okay with that.
You think so, Rudy? What do you think, Paul?
No, I'm saying I'm okay with that response to that answer.
What am I thinking about?
COD 4 Prop Hunt at the next live stream.
I don't have COD 4.
Yeah, same here.
Fucking Jesus.
Plus,
So,
this is a
by the way-
podcast, not a stream. We
By
can
the
do
way, Denver
No,
news.
he's talking about the Tuesday
but
stream.
not on podcast.
So, by the way, Denver news. The guy who shot up the Aurora Theater got convicted today,
Ah.
or yesterday.
Yeah.
He got convicted on how many counts was it?
Did he get 40 lashes?
Oh no, he's going for they're going for the death penalty.
Good.
Of course they are. That's good.
He was convicted of 165 counts, including murder, murder in the first degree, murder by insanity, and assault with a deadly weapon.
Wow.
Hmm.
They didn't just hit him
took
with a
an
book. They
hour.
hit him with the fucking gavel.
It took an hour for the judge to read all of the guilty verdicts.
Jesus Christ.
An hour. Over 100?
Over 165 counts.
Oh my god.
Fucking Christ.
The justice system working.
Yeah, I mean, well, it took him long enough. What was it, a year and a half ago?
3, but who's counting?
3 years.
Someone is.
Brody,
Yeah.
apparently.
It took 11 weeks for his trial. I know because I was nearly I was nearly selected for jury on that one.
Wow.
I got the summons and
Wow.
everything, but I didn't live in the right county, so I got dismissed. Yeah. No shit.
I'm going to stay
11 weeks.
well afield of that one.
My dad got out of jury duty because he knew the
Oh,
like arresting officer or whatever. Like my dad has known him for like 30 years, so he's like, yeah, I know the arresting officer, and the judge was like, all right, you're dismissed. It's like, boom, fuck you, jury duty.
guys,
Yeah.
Muse had a new
Conflict
album.
of interest.
Muse had a new album come out. What do you guys think? Anybody heard it?
By the way, he was
What?
convicted of 24 counts of first-degree murder,
Yeah.
140 counts of attempted first-degree murder, 1 count of
Jesus.
possessing an illegal explosive device, and 1 sentence enhancement because of the crime of violence.
Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ.
So he was convicted on every death, all injuries, and everybody in the theater at the time.
Wow. Anyway, so Muse came out with an album.
Guillotine. Okay.
So Muse
I'll
came
win
out
some
with an
Colorado.
album. I'm actually going to do something real quick.
This is
the
Colorado.
new
We will
Muse
either
album.
give him the needle or lock him up in the same penitentiary that fucking terrorists get.
I've been
voted
too
into.
busy listening to the new Between the Buried and Me album.
Of course you have.
Colorado has that prison that 23 hours a day in a little 7x4 cell. That max, supermax. They have the ADX supermax.
Supermax.
Huh.
ADX supermax.
So what do you guys think of this?
What, the
I think nothing.
No, this.
Thinking hurts.
Thinking hurts? What do you mean?
I think that guy failed miserably at jumping into the pool.
What are you talking about?
That's just a
Hey,
fat
if
fuck.
I was
That's
thinking
true.
hurt,
He broke the chair.
Mm-hmm.
He broke the fuck out of that chair, dude.
Why is this not working?
Because you touched yourself at night.
That's not...
That's
I don't
absolutely
think that's the
irrelevant.
issue.
Completely irrelevant. Thank
By
you
the way,
very much.
there's the
It is
supermax.
exactly completely irrelevant.
There's what a cell in that supermax looks like, by the way.
Irrelevant.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Holy shit.
Damn.
That's it. All you get.
Oh, all right.
There's a
You
shower.
can sit in that. You can sit in that for 23 hours a day.
That kind of sucks.
4-inch wide.
That is a
window.
4 ever.
Yeah, they have a
Fucking
4-inch
hell.
wide window.
Wow.
4
There's a
inches
window
wide.
So the only thing that can escape from a supermax is an octopus.
Or a cockroach. Or a rat.
Or a ghost.
Ooh, spooky.
Too spooky for you. Too spooky for me.
Spooky.
Oh, and the new Breaking Benjamin album's really good too.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Isn't it, though?
It is. And like the funny thing is, like, clearly the sound of Breaking Benjamin all just depends on Benjamin himself. Like, Ben's the only thing that makes that band sound the way it does, because the new
Well, the
Breaking
reason why he took
album
like a 2-year
sounds
break is
just
because
like
he was
the
getting
other
ready to.
Breaking Benjamin album.
Like, the reason why he was taking a 2-year break is because his voice was crapping out on tours. 'Cause
I mean,
fucking
and also
alcohol
there
and
was
smoking.
like legal issues with his old bandmates. Like they were trying to
Mhm.
use the name Breaking Benjamin. He's like, no, it's my name, it's my fucking band. I do it like whatever the fuck I
do
want.
what I want.
So he finally won the legal case for that. Like they settled outside of court, so now he can continue on as Breaking Benjamin. So then he was able to release his new album.
So I have a shower thought. Putting
Yeah.
us on the geek topic, right?
Yep.
So, I purchased myself a Google self-driving car.
What?
Huh?
So let's pretend here it's a shower thought. I buy a Google self-driving car.
Let's
Okay.
pretend. Okay. Uh-huh.
I
pretend.
bought a Google self-driving car. I set it up for remote access,
Okay.
and then I sign up for Uber.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I have now printed money.
Not quite.
I
Not
could
quite.
make money
Well,
sitting at home.
Yeah, you've
Telling the
just
car
set
to
up a
take you
service
somewhere.
that makes you money without you having to do any work.
Dude, if you do that, people are gonna fuck in your car. They're gonna fucking jerk off in your car. They're gonna shit in your car, and you're gonna have no idea because it's self-driving.
Yep.
You're not gonna know until the car comes back into your driveway, and you're like, there is fecal matter everywhere in this fucking thing.
There's semen, there's piss, there's... Oh, God.
So that is a terrible idea.
That's a great idea, but you have to customize the car. You have to just have a drip tray in the bottom that you just lift the whole thing out.
No,
roll it
you
out.
need to have
That's
a
your
car with
solution.
no, a car with like a webcam in it, so you can see what they're doing in the back seat, and then you have like a
And-
button that has like a fucking hose that comes out. Like they're getting a little freaky, so you just hit them with the fucking salt and vinegar. Just
You're gonna have to
They're
put,
like,
the,
"Oh."
put the seats that your grandma's house has, those fucking plastic wrap couches. You're gonna have to put those in the back.
plastic everywhere.
Dude,
Or you could just put
so,
a chair on the front of the car and then have them sit
Hang
there.
on. My buddy DC is commentating at EVO this year.
Nice.
Yeah, he's commentating for Smash 4, which today hit 32,000 people watching.
Yeah, dude, fucking Smash
nice.
4 has been taken off recently, dude. It's crazy.
Holy shit. Like last year, did you guys see, last year I think it was, Brawl had something like 8,000 viewers total.
I was too busy watching Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Super Street Fighter 4.
Dude, seriously, Smash 4 has blown up. He was commentating. He was commentating right next to D1.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah. No fucking way. That blew my mind.
Look at the
Money.
picture.
Look at the picture. Why am I looking at the picture?
It's a double amputee having fun with his life, or triple amputee having fun with his life.
Oh
No.
my lord.
Oh my
That's
god.
fucking amazing.
That's so unbelievably fucked up.
That is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. I need to save this gift for later.
Just how quickly he can move. Holy shit!
He's hauling ass.
Fucking.
He's just like, I don't need legs.
He could be in the Paralympics with fucking moves like
Oh
that.
man.
Holy
This
shit.
is in the Rich Stage chat right now.
That's like what would happen if Usain
No.
Bolt lost all his limbs.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Well, that's because I put the wrong thing.
Well, it's a GIF V, so it's not gonna work.
It is. It will. I hope.
Take the V off.
It's gonna take a shit on the fucking chat as we.
It is really. It's still sitting there.
God, did you kill chat?
It's so awesome.
Did you kill chat?
I think I did.
Did you just kill the Rooster Teeth? Oh, you asshole.
No, he just posted something when the last thing was like 5 minutes ago.
That is still so awesome. He just takes off.
No, yeah.
I
You
don't
didn't-
want
didn't
any
put it in
damn vegetables.
Eat your vegetable!
God,
There you
he
go.
just like seriously is just roaring.
What the
after
fuck?
him.
You fucked up the tag, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Yo, this frog is so Gucci, man.
Man.
I
Man.
seriously love how like he just like goes from 0 to 60 just.
He's just like, I got one arm and two stumps. Let's fucking do this!
No, someone needs to screen share that, or else it's, no one.
nobody in
You
the-
can probably just add it like a.
All right, I'll
anything
screen
later.
share. Here, you have to. Whoever's streaming has to lock on my stream.
I
though,
got you. I
the,
got you. I got you.
screen share.
Do it. Do it. I'll lock it when you actually have it.
And locked on that tab. Paste. Ta-da!
There it is. Okay. This man is a genius. Ah.
I'm gonna get you.
Like seriously, he just goes so fast. It's insane.
And I love how they were just so detailed enough that he's dripping blood while he's hauling ass too. Watch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at the blood really leaves.
God damn.
I can just imagine like the security camera footage of this. Some guards watching.
You just see him screaming down the hall. Alright, that's enough of that.
Oh, yo. You'll remember this.
Yo.
Oh god. What? Oh yeah, I remember this.
That's what
Yeah,
that
get
reminded
it.
me of.
Get wrecked, sons.
Yeah,
my
it's
God.
just
You got so
getting
completely.
completely fucked up.
Yeah.
Didn't stand a chance on that one.
Nope.
Completely shreked on, my friend.
Dude, do you remember that game though?
I remember that fucking game. I remember it vividly. It was painful.
What was the ending score? No, what was that? Hey, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna play that video.
I don't even think we reached like 20.
Let me just go ahead and add this video to the playlist real quick. I'm gonna find it real quick.
God, that's just watching me
I
get
think it was 20.
ripped apart like that is so painful. Brings back so many memories of getting my ass.
It's
really-
just like, oh god, I can't watch this.
Here we go. I got it. See if I can play this on the stream. Search.
You.
Crank that so now watch me. You.
Here it is, guys. I found it.
This ought to be good.
He's broken it.
He accidentally the whole thing.
No, it's good. It's good. It's working, I think.
I don't see
He's
shit.
muted himself. There
No,
we go.
it automatically mutes me whenever I do this.
Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything.
You're not seeing anything?
Nope.
No.
The streamers.
What
Your
about you,
face.
Roddy?
Just your face.
Just my face?
Your very
I'm
beautiful
so
face.
free. I don't know.
Your very clothed body. That's all we see.
Yeah.
Yippee.
I still think RTX 2016. We need to have a shirtless roundtable podcast.
Oh, absolutely.
As long as Niles' game doesn't puss out like a little bitch.
This picks up and we're able to sit there and actually afford a panel.
Panels
my
are free.
Like a
God.
bunch of shirtless guys talking.
If we had a panel of just shirtless guys,
No, we just set it up like
See-
in the lobby, like outside of somebody else's panel. They'll ask
Just a
them
bunch
to
of
lean
shirtless
over
come listen to our
the side.
podcast.
in front of someone else's panel.
Yep.
All right.
God, this video is amazing though.
Well, 20 minutes short of 2 hours of podcast. And
God.
we haven't talked about anything we planned on. Next time, I would say if we want to talk like tech, something like that, we might want to get
Yeah,
a few
we
more
really
people on the
should.
podcast so that the conversation is easier to direct.
Well, I
But
mean-
I honestly enjoyed this because it was a lot of joking around and having fun, which you can never have enough of.
Well, I mean, if next time you guys give me fucking like a list of talking points instead of like,
Well, no, I'm gonna have
well,
a list of points.
I didn't even
prepared
know I was
before
going
we
to be
go.
here tonight until
Yeah.
until I get home from work and you're just like
Here
podcast
we
like
go.
I'm like what?
Podcast
I
now.
can see the video. Here it is.
Fuck us now.
Right? Meow.
Hey, we can't see anything, Eric.
Still can't see anything, yeah. Eric's fucking up his control room, yeah.
He muted himself again.
I don't know. It automatically mutes me while it's playing. I don't know why. Well, I'll
Eric's an
figure
idiot
this.
right
I'll figure out this system another time. I'll just
And he's muted himself again.
Mute himself mid sentence.
ass.
What? How are we the ass? You're the idiot.
Instant ban. Ban
No,
of ban.
it's like that's the perfect thing to use as a thumbnail image.
No,
I did
it's
not-
not.
Yes, it is.
Maybe.
I did not know this, but Courage the Cowardly Dog was nominated for an Oscar at the Academy Awards.
What?
What?
This
What a
year,
fucking amazing show.
Courage the Cowardly Dog was nominated for an Oscar at the Academy Awards for Best Animated Short Film.
You're kidding.
It lost, but it was nominated
Hey, there you go.
for the short film The Chicken from Outer Space.
Oh my god. They had way too much fun making that show, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Wait. Alright.
What was it?
Booga, 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 booga!
What was the last?
Alright, yeah, lock into my screen.
Return the slab.
Rob's got it.
770 to 159.
Wait,
No,
wait
hold
for
on.
it.
Here's
Wait for
the
it.
actual video. Here's the actual video.
Oh no, this was the best
It's
one
in
ever.
slow motion, too.
Got him,
Oh,
coach.
Yeah.
And there's already a hunter over there.
And
There's
then,
a hunter over
hunter
there.
on there, jockey on there, yep,
Oh,
and then the other person's boot.
Oh, jeez.
So
Oh,
Brody is
jeez.
taking Ellis down the road.
Yep.
Yeah, I accidentally
He
took
actually gave them a lot more points that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, so Jacob is still stuck at the back there. Coach is dead. Rob is
I'm just
obviously
getting
getting
all kinds of
destroyed by
fucked up.
an 80. Yep,
And then Jacob
Rob-
gets-
And then boom.
nom 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 nom.
No, hold on. Rob,
There we
Jacob,
go. There we
I don't
go.
understand why I can't shoot you.
Jacob made it out and then got hunted again.
Yeah.
And I'm over there just giving him a hand.
There we go. 45 points, buddy. There it is.
45 points total. Anybody think we should do that one?
Needless
What's
to say, we got fucked up. Like
What was the
770 to 204.
I will not be involved in any games we play that have to do
Nice.
with Left 4 Dead because we've proved that I am not good at
Oh, that makes it so much
said
more fun than
game.
you
What the fuck was
know.
that?
Oh man.
Don't
Well,
worry
all
about
right.
it. Don't worry
I-
about it.
Get back,
Don't worry
get
about
back
it.
in there,
Nothing.
please.
Just stick it back in.
I think I'm actually going to have to sign off from the podcast.
Yeah, I think we're going to close the podcast for tonight.
But we
So-
still have 10 minutes left.
Almost no. I originally planned it to go for just an hour.
2
Yeah.
hours
Oh,
on the nose.
really?
That was
just 1 hour.
2 hours on the nose because we are half an hour better than the Rooster Teeth podcast.
Oh, got it.
Fucking got him!
Boom!
I can't wait until you do like
Shots
the
fired.
like
anybody-
the
has
the
anybody
highlight
seen-
cut for this, and it's just gonna be like 5 seconds long because there's gonna be no highlights.
On a related note, Adam, please hire me. I'm really good at IT. Thanks, bye.
Here's the other one. Has anybody
Final
seen
blow.
Zach's gift for band?
No.
You've seen it, right, Rody? Can you put it up on screen?
I don't have
I'm
it.
sure you have it somewhere. Hold on, let me see if I
have it.
have it then.
But yeah, Adam, hire me. There's a server room in my closet.
God, if anybody's actually watching this, I mean, I'm an audio engineer and I'm desperate in need of a new job, so I will do your audio for fucking like literally food and a place to stay.
How do I find? I can't find.
Oh,
Okay,
I will.
Rody, I'm sure you have it.
I don't have it.
Yes, you do.
I have a great picture of my server farm,
No.
which I, of course, am absolutely going to share.
Obviously,
Look at that. Look at that
There's-
sexy farm.
very sexy.
No. Why is the Rooster
just go down the rack. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that rack.
Oh, look, that is a
Oh.
beautiful rack, my friend.
Oh, just top to bottom sexy.
From the top to the bottom, bottom to top, a stop.
Because I'm sexy and I know it.
Or any Linkin Park fans out there.
No, there aren't any.
Obviously, there are.
I like
Uh,
Linkin Park. Only their old stuff. Their new stuff, not so
Sounds
much.
kind of like their old stuff.
Eh,
Their new stuff.
eh.
Here you go. Have some cable porn. Cable porn. Looky, cable porn.
Seriously. No, seriously. Rody, can you
Cable
find?
porn. Cable porn.
That's
Okay,
not-
so the fact
No.
that I was actually legitimately doing tech work for a concert like 2 weeks ago, and when I went into the cable room for the venue we were at, it was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Did you take a
no,
picture of
I've
it?
done those.
No, of course I didn't take a picture of it because I didn't want to spend more than 5 seconds in there.
I'm gonna have one. I used to work when I was at university. I used to work for our arena, and I have a picture of our amp room somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. It was just god fucking awful.
And at Discovery Canada, like all the cables were just so neat and proper. I was like, what the fuck? Why is
Here
this
we go.
in here?
There we go. I found the GIF I was looking for. Let's see if I can share screen. How do I share screen again?
Oh my god. Eric.
There it is.
I'm so
L2
happy
Google
I'm not on
Hangouts.
call. Poor on-call guy just got boned, but I can't help him out. Man. Man.
Oh, man.
Just imagine a blue Halo helmet instead of that face. That's what I'm
I'm
talking
sure someone's
about.
made something like that.
Oh no, there is. Like Zach has a GIF of it, but
Yeah,
every time I try and
just
go to
can't
his
find it.
page on Rooster Teeth, it just keeps knocking me back to.
Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. I got it.
Oh, Brody's got it.
God awful mess.
Oh, never mind. That's not what I was looking for.
Oh,
Jesus.
Just zoom in on that sexiness with the Scotch tape labels.
So is that
Oh,
yours?
no.
No, God
See-
no, this is not fucking mine. This is
That's
the
not-
back of our arena amp rack.
see,
That's
that's
brutal.
like, okay. To be fair, that's one thing. Getting everything wired up and everything. I'm talking about the storage closet for the cables.
Oh,
There's
the
also, you know-
storage of it.
There was
I love this.
legitimately a like 4-foot tall pile of cables just thrown in there.
Also, I love on the gaff tape on these amps that says. Whoop.
Bad.
Bad.
They didn't bother to replace it. They just stuck gaff tape on it and said bad. About
Nice.
12
This
of our
here
36
is
amps.
fucking bad.
About 12 out of 36 were like that, just taped bad.
It's still funny. Every time I look at this fucking amputee who just takes off running after this guy, it's just like it's just hilarious.
Dude's
Like that-
fucking
and
booking it.
None of you watched my video. I'm disappointed.
It's just
Oh, hey,
it's
you put it
hilarious
in the video.
because like
So I
oh,
did.
did you? Did
World's
you?
cutest frog, desert rain frog. This
Oh,
frog
you
is
fucker.
already
Oh.
terrifying me.
That noise! Holy shit!
Hold on, what video is this?
Oh my god!
I'm sure it's in the chat somewhere.
It's the last thing in the chat.
That noise! Holy crap!
Oh, horrifying. Oh shit.
For those of you not on the stream, let's go ahead and I got a really good shotgun mic here. I'll
Oh
just
my
pull this
God.
shotgun mic over and
Mhm.
hit play.
Greatest frog noise ever.
It's so adorable.
All right. So anyway, so about audio cables. Well, actually, I worked on setting up a stage with an audio technician who was actually blind,
Really.
and his wire setup was surprisingly really good.
Well,
Everything was colored, and nothing was tangled, and it all worked out really well, despite, he couldn't use those colors at all. And it was really funny because he would tell me, like, oh, hey, pass me the green wire. And I'd be like, how the fuck do you know which one is green?
Why?
He's like, oh, well. Yeah, it was pretty funny, though.
I just know. Shut up.
It was like,
question it.
it's like I know their feeling, I know their texture, and I just remember their color as well. I was like, oh, interesting.
I need to find a new audio gig like ASAP. I'm going fucking insane here, man. I haven't opened up Pro Tools in like 2 months.
Oof.
I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore.
You should just make shitty music and send it to people.
Ever since I got
exactly-
fucking.
Yo, man, check out my mixtape. Check out my mixtape. Be one of those people.
I mean,
Bro, check out my mixtape, bro.
ever since I got let go from fucking CTV, I just haven't had like anything.
You see,
to
I
work
wouldn't
on.
knock the bro check out my mixtape. That's how Linkin Park got around.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
But like
true.
they were actually good though.
That's also true.
Just say open up Pro Tools and like review what you know, because it never hurts.
But I know everything, so it takes a long time to review all the
No, you don't.
almost everything.
I didn't open After Effects for like a while. I forgot almost everything I learned.
I just need to
Llama goes up to the hot dog cart and says, "Make me one with everything."
I need to find somebody that needs an audio engineer for something, and then just
Hot dog vendor makes him a hot dog, hands him the hot dog. Dalai Lama hands him a 20, and the hot dog vendor doesn't give him any money back. And Dalai Lama says, "What the hell? That was a $7 hot dog. Where's my change?" And the hot dog vendor says, "Change comes from within."
good one.
Yeah.
And on that note,
Oh, we still got 10.
good night, everybody.
We still got 10 more minutes to burn.
No, we still got 5
All
minutes.
right. Good night. That was the joke for the night. It took
No.
us 2 hours to read it,
No.
but there it was.
No. I got one question going back to the aviation stuff as old as it is. Do you think anybody ever used the, what was it, like 1980s airplane reference? Like, surely you can't be serious.
I'm serious. Don't call me Shirley.
Don't call me shit.
Okay. Shut up, asshole. You think anybody's ever actually used that in any of these?
Yes.
I hope
I've
not.
absolutely no idea.
Of course.
Surely they have. Damn it, Eric.
I see what you did there. It's pretty funny though.
I couldn't help it. I couldn't
That was
help
good.
it.
No, I appreciate it. It was good. It was good.
I was like, I just gotta do it.
Don't
All
worry, we accept you in spite of that.
Don't put words in our mouths. Speak for yourself.
Fucking hell.
You don't know. You don't know what I am.
Hey,
You don't
okay,
know me. You're on top
Okay.
of my mind.
Okay. To be
I
fair,
also
Rob,
Phantom of the Opera.
Rob,
Go.
you're Canadian. Everybody knows you can't
Hey.
be mean.
Oh, Canadians can absolutely be mad, but it'll involve an ice rink.
Yeah, if you like have anything involving hockey,
Now, see, not only do we get mad, but what happens when we get to the ice rink depends on the degree of our madness. If we're a little mad, we'll challenge you to throwing some stones across the ice and getting a fucking beer or two. But if we're really pissed at you, we'll start yelling at you when we're throwing those stones. And if you cross a line, we're going to a hockey game.
yo, this one time on the ice, Buddy was fucking tripping hardcore, right? So like, what are you laughing about? I'm down the
I understood about one word from that.
Just like how you know, this one
Hold
time
on,
when we were
guys,
on this ice,
guys, hold
Buddy.
Hold on,
So,
guys.
was
this
tripping
one time
hard.
at band camp.
Guys,
yeah,
hold on.
so we're fucking playing hockey. Fucking Buddy's
Wait,
chirping.
hold on, Rob.
Let me finish
Rob,
the
one
story
second,
real
one
quick.
second.
He's in the middle of this goddamn story, Eric. Let him
Really
finish.
quick. I will
Eric.
finish. All right. Okay. So like we're behind the play. Fucking zebras ain't paying attention because they don't pay attention to shit because they're worthless, right? So you know, Buddy's chirping. So he's like against the board. Like we're skating across, like against the boards. So I just grab him by the fucking collar, just push him into the board, and I just skate off.
Alright, so what was it, Eric?
That's not a was
And
unnecessary.
for all of you who don't understand, zebras.
Referees.
Unless you're in New
Zebras are
Mexico
mean, that's
at
the
the
point.
Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, in which case zebras are launch directors.
Or animals.
No, that's. I think you're making.
No.
Yeah.
That's not what zebras are.
Aren't they Pokemons?
Gotta
Zebstrika?
catch 'em all!
Oh, you're thinking of something. I know what you're talking about. I just
No,
couldn't remember
Zebstrika
the
is
name.
the evolved version. The
So-
first evolution is zebra.
Zebra. Originally named
Yep.
Zebro.
So, I have one more thing for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it a black
Who
joke?
saw Jurassic World?
No.
What's that?
Not
Who
yet.
saw-
No,
Jurassic
what's on second?
No.
Who's on first?
Hell no.
I don't know.
Has anybody seen Jurassic World?
Nope.
No.
Paul?
No.
Nick?
No. Nope. Try again.
Did the
Wow.
dinosaurs? Hey, Eric. Did the dinosaurs have feathers? Did they?
I'm too busy being poor and being lonely to go to the movies.
No. What was the other one? Who saw Avengers? Age of Ultron.
I saw it.
Nope.
Mhm.
Saw Avengers 1.
I saw it.
Brody, what was your thoughts?
It was okay.
It was okay.
It was okay. It was the Avengers again.
I mean,
Yeah.
for me, literally the only thing that I got out of it was now I understand why everybody was making all of the jokes about the Hulk fucking Black Widow.
Oh. Yes.
Literally,
by
that is
jokes, we-
all. That is
My
all
jokes
I
would of
got
course
out of the
mean
movie.
gifts.
Now the exciting
Yes,
thing is.
Yes, I just didn't want to clarify exactly what I meant. Thank you for doing that.
So
Thank you.
the,
Thank
the
you.
the real exciting thing in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is Hank Pym's movie is coming out this year. I believe July 28th or something.
Who?
Really?
Hank Pym, Ant-Man.
Oh,
Didn't that come out today?
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever the fuck. Anyway, the point is that came out.
Whoa, bro,
Very
you're
exciting.
peg.
But,
So, I will say this.
yeah.
You want to know what the best movie I've seen in a long time is?
Ah.
Ip Man.
It man.
Ip Man. IP-man.
Yeah.
Ip Man. It's
Old
fucking
movie, bro.
excellent.
What?
Hey, the movie I'm looking forward to is
You say Ip Man 3, I'll stab you.
no, not Hitman 3.
Yo,
fuck
you know what the
Hitman 3.
best movie I've seen in a long time is? 13 going on 30. Am I right, fellas? Like, I mean,
But
Mark.
being honest,
Whoa.
don't
but
drag us
being
into
honest, Shaolin Soccer. Have any of you guys seen that?
No.
Yes.
that. Nope.
Oh, there it is. The movie I'm really looking forward to
Shaolin
this
Soccer
year
was
is The Martian.
fantastic.
It's the most badass dubbed over movie I've ever seen.
So good.
The Martian is what I'm looking forward to the most. One where Matt
You know
Damon's
what I'm
stuck on
looking
Oh my
Mars.
god,
forward to?
Shaolin Soccer is on Netflix. I'm watching it tonight.
Oh, my.
You know what I'm looking forward the most to?
High five, Eric.
Hell yeah. That is going to be a badass, man. I'm watching that tonight.
I'm most looking forward to sleep. I'm tired. It's midnight.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
most looking forward
Alright.
to hanging up on this Hangouts call.
Alright, guys. So let's since it is 9:01, we did go for 2 hours. 2 hours.
You're gonna have
Wow.
fun editing this.
Oh,
2
no, I'm
hours
gonna have a
and possibly
horror of a
4.
fucking time. I'm gonna
You're
sit here and just be like,
everything out because it's all useless.
well, no, not
Hey.
everything. There's some good bits, especially I'm gonna cut out
There's
a lot
some
of the
there's some
stupid
really good bits, like a triple amputee chasing down some poor woman having a heart attack.
stuff.
Yeah, that was a very good point. That was a very good bit.
And Paul's gone.
Yep.
And Paul is gone.
Paul's just like, I'm done. We're done
You
for
had
the
enough.
All right, everybody.
Fuck you and
Good
everything you
night.
stand for.
We're over here.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. If you did watch, I think we had one
Hit hang up,
viewer.
goddamn.